So before Amare came into my life, I have spent the last 29 years in the direct selling space. But maybe for the first time, there was an understanding and excitement of what we could actually provide to people in a giving way.
We all have something called mental health. But when they said mental wellness, I'd never heard that before. And to me, it spoke to me like that's something that affects us all. It's not the mentally ill. You can't have physical health without mental health.
And we've been learning more about the gut-brain connection. We're just so fascinated that we could focus on this area of health and that it would affect our mental well-being. Mentally, one of the first things I felt was just that clarity of mind.
So when I took the products, the first response I got, I started having more energy. My mental clarity started to come back. It gave me my life back. I have had my physical health, my mental health, and my financial health completely turn directions. Amare provides some of those pieces that help our body to be able to have what it needs to be able to work more optimally. I've been a hair and makeup artist for over 30 years, and I've never made in 1 month what I made at Amare doing hair and makeup.
It has created a lot of freedom because I can get the kids to and fro, and we're able to be there.
Because we've got that residual income, and he gets to now be a dad, which is awesome, and be around,
much more.
And I think the kids really appreciate it too.
I didn't really think much of a path of wellness internally or mentally, so it has been very eye-opening.
Because I'm a medical practice, you know, I've shared this with several hundred patients, and I don't think I've ever had a negative response from it, just by healing their gut, because it is so important and so foundational to general health. I've seen people go from being fatigued, like can't get out of bed, to now exercising and running and jogging and getting back into fitness because they feel so much better. Their mind works better, they sleep better. So now we know that there's other options and that people can feel good on something holistic with no side effects.
I think the reason mental wellness is so important is because none of us have ever learned how to deal with it. Mental wellness and mental health has always been like, hey, you're just gonna be where you're gonna be. It's gonna be a destination. And science now tells us that it's not. We can actually do as much about our mental health as we can our physical health.
And I really see Amare being this massive vehicle, really changing the world in a sense of community. And I see it not just in the US, but internationally. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
It'll be a great future.
And the real key is just don't give up.